Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Basically, I'm just going to show you guys the bracelets I've made. These are just, this video is probably not going to matter to you guys. Actually, I'm most certain that this video is not going to matter to you guys, but I'm just doing this as a remembrance of all the stuff that I made. It's because I'm going to be taking these apart now. These rubber band bracelets, I'm going to be taking them apart because these creations, some of these, not all, some of these creations are like when I was just like playing around, and like, you know, when you when a new design comes out for a bracelet, and now I'm talking to just exclusively loomers, but when a new design comes out for a bracelet, you want to get it on your hands right away and want to try it out. For some reason, I don't know why, I just didn't like, maybe I was indecisive about the colors, but I couldn't choose the colors right away because I thought, like, especially when it's a cool design, you just want to try and make it right away, and you really think the design's gonna be cool, you think that the colors you're gonna pick are gonna be so cool, so you don't think about the colors, you want to save it for later. So basically, some of these creations that I'm showing you are just like with me choosing random colors, trying out different colors. So yeah, I made them, but I'm not gonna keep them. This one right here, I thought no one had done this yet. Someone just did, like, I think a smaller version of this, but it's not like 3 colors. 1, 2, oh sorry, it's not like yeah, 3 colors. They just did 2 colors, and it's a much smaller version. And I think they used this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this is 8 bands. The width of it is 8 bands, so if you would count every one of these, it would be 8, but theirs was 4, and they used 2 colors instead. But this is what I did with, now this one I'm gonna keep. I really love this one. This is a solid color. This is just from one pack, not a solid color, but just one from one pack. This is from the cotton candy bands, obviously, and for so long I didn't know what to do with the cotton candy bands, what design to use it on, because for a lot of the designs, the cotton candy bands, it was kind of hard because it wasn't showing the real beauty of the cotton candy bands, and it was hard for me to choose a design. I tried a lot of designs of what these bands what would be great fit for these bands, and you know, I just decided to do one giant, like, solid thing for this. And it's much more vibrant in real life. And so I'm keeping this one. When you try something and then you think it looks really beautiful, and then you just keep going, but then you actually have to take it apart again. And then this, I'm keeping this. I really love the colors that I picked for this. I dropped something there. Now I'm keeping this one right here. Now sadly, this is a very beautiful design. I love flat wide designs. I love flat designs that stay nice and flat on your wrist. I was almost gonna take this apart though, because if you can look closely, or the camera can't probably pick it up, maybe if I go into the light, you guys, hopefully you can. No, I don't think you can. There's little cracks, sadly. There's little cracks, and the little cracks came from the beige bands, and these are not Rainbow Loom bands. You guys can see it if I pull the camera away more, but you guys can't see. Oh wait, do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? It is cracks on the bands, on the beige bands. That's really sad. That's like, I feel like I just wasted the bands, or like, I don't know, like the bands didn't hold well, which is sad. I even, you know, made like many reviews on it, why they started cracking. Maybe, I don't know honestly what to do with them. They're probably gonna fall apart even more. Like, they're just so sad. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's just so sad. Like, I don't know what to do with them. Should I take it apart? But I have to realize that 70% of my bands are, the last time I bought the store from, are not Rainbow Loom, and all these bands, like mostly they come from the same place that I got these beige bands. So like, what do you guys do with cracked bands? Okay, next. Yeah, I don't really want to take it apart. It's so beautiful. I love the color combination. I'm taking apart these fishtails. I just wanted to see, like, I'm using the, oh my gosh, what are these? I think like chocolate bands or something. Persian chocolate bands or something. Sorry, these are Persian chocolate bands. I just wanted to see what it would look like to braid 5 sections of fishtails to make one gigantic woven, one gigantic like wide chunky bracelet. So yeah, I got 5 of those, I think, or 2, or I think, yeah, I have 5. So I'm taking that apart. So this is my pile for, wait, this, taking apart, and I'm keeping this one. Now this one, I am taking it apart also, I think. Yeah, actually, now if you guys remember, this is my design. I was just using this as an example because this was the one I made in the video. I'm definitely taking this apart. This is just like, I wanted to try it with white and rainbow colors. And this is also my design. I'll be taking this apart not soon. I just recently made this and I want to keep going and then take it apart. And then definitely I'm taking this apart. I only use this as an example in the video that I made, I think. Taking it apart, keeping this. This definitely just another example. Love the colors, using all the pearls. I used mother of pearl and lemonade. Wait, what was it? I forgot the first name. Something lemonade. And then Caribbean green, which is all part of the pearl family. I'm putting this here. This is a new design that I never, just a little sneak peek of it, that I never, and yeah, and I never released that design. But this design sits nicely on your hand, and what I like on your wrist, and what I like about it is it pops up. I wanted to look for a design for so long because there was a point in time where everyone was just like making flat bracelets, so I wanted to try like making a new design that was like I wanted a change for once. Of course I like the classic flat bracelet, but I wanted to, you know, like have a bracelet that popped up and like I don't know, just like a bracelet that pops up. Like I wouldn't really say 3D, but like I wanted a bracelet that would pop up and I don't know, just sit like tall, I guess, on your wrist. Okay, so I'm keeping that just in case I might actually release a video. We have a thunderstorm outside, guys, and I just saw a flash of lightning. Do you guys hear that? Maybe if I just stop talking. Okay, anyways, do you guys think this is really pretty, right? Just because the camera I'm using really sucks. This is, oh my gosh, I'm suddenly forgetting all these names. This is from, oh my god, I haven't loomed in a long time. And I never lost interest in it, just kind of stopped looming, but I will loom forever. Guys, so Hot Pink Ocean for the outer bands, border bands, and this looks very familiar too, guys. If I just cover this part, you guys will see that's like the butterfly effect or firefly effect, don't remember. And I used the chocolate Persian band, I don't know, and the Persian white bands. Oh yeah, that's the gold on the outside and white on the inside. And keeping that still, this random thing I made, I really, you know, we know us loomers that whenever we buy, I really hope I can finish this. It says I only have 20% left. I probably only have like 10% now. You guys can see I used a lot of C-clips. It's not even done. I was trying to make a heart and basically I wanted to use more C-clips and less bands because we have all these C-clips lying around, and when you buy bands, you get tons of C-clips. I don't know why we don't end up using a lot of C-clips. We should try to find a way to use all those C-clips, because I'm not sure if I have more C-clips than bands. So yeah, for some reason we don't end up using all of it. I think, okay, well, we use a lot of bands. For big bracelets we use a lot of bands, but usually, like, generally we just use more bands than C-clips, and we only need one C-clip usually for closing the bracelet off. And yeah, and then we use more bands, and then we buy more bands, and then there's more C-clips that we don't get to use, because usually bracelets only need one C-clip for you to close it off. But you could, just so you could use more C-clips, you could purposely make a design that you would need, like, to use like a lot of C-clips for the closure, for closing it off, like maybe like a cuff design. But then the cuff is gonna require a lot of bands, so you really have to make a way around it. It still looks like used a lot of bands for the border. And yeah, the blue bands, not blue bands, but these color bands. I just want to make like good purpose for these bands, and I was thinking of making C-clip crunchy slime, but I don't have the materials for that yet. Yeah, I'm taking that apart too. This is my own design, and I'm taking it apart. I think this is the thing I made in the, no, I didn't make this in the video. This is just another, you know, when you make a video, you want to make extra versions to like just show people that you can, the different color combinations, you know, to inspire them to, you know, try different, to like have like great color combinations. Because this design doesn't, you don't only have to use like two colors, like one color for the inside and one color for the border. You can do many different, as with any bracelet, you can do many different color combinations, and people usually end up choosing like really beautiful color combinations. But anyways, I'm taking that apart too. Like, yeah, I'm just, whenever I want to record a video, I like to have more than one example, you know, to show people. So that, because the loomers that I used to follow, like well, I still do, I'm subscribed to them still, but what I liked about them is they had different color combinations around, so that would inspire me. If they only have like one example, I end up choosing their color combinations, but just different colors for me. But just like the way the colors are placed, I end up choosing the same one as them. And this too. Damn, this iPod's really not doing it justice. It's much more beautiful in real life. It looks really beautiful. Everything is like blending together now. It's not sticking out. It's not like contrasting the colors, but in real life, trust me guys, it's really beautiful. I use Persian white bands and these sun-kissed bands. Of course, they're shimmery or shiny. Taking that apart. This, I don't know if I'm taking this apart. Okay, Butter Rush, I'm definitely taking this apart. This is also another one of my designs. And this is just a random thing I made out of desperation. I wanted to try new, crazy, unique looking designs so bad. So yeah, taking that apart. I was thinking, I was thinking that maybe trying to make a beanie, or just like, like really unique looking bracelet. This, I think all I needed for this was to make an extension for it. Then my my fidget spinner that is made out of loom bands. Taking that apart as well. I had to take out a lot of creations apart because I don't like my band stretching for too long. This is another example one. This, I'm definitely taking this apart. apart, I think. I don't know. Should I take it apart? I really love it. I'm not taking this one apart. I intentionally picked out the colors for this one. So it goes in this pile. I'm also not taking this apart. Like, you can see, like, these colors are hard to choose a bracelet for. Like, the cotton candy band's really hard to choose a bracelet for. These tie-dye bands really hard to choose a bracelet for. Now this, I don't know, I'm debating. Yeah, I think I'm going to. This is the one I made in the video, I think. And last but not least, I'm not taking this apart. Oh wait, I am. What was I thinking? This is the one also that I made in the video. And just a bunch of C-clips and this little thing. The tube's gone, only like this part is here. This, as you can see, this used to be lotion. I use lotion because so that my bands will glide on easier, and back and forth when I'm using a double-ended hook. This thing that fell apart, so I'm thinking of redoing it again. And miscellaneous bands. Basically bands that I don't know, like miscellaneous bands that I don't know what to use them for in a bracelet. I'm also taking this apart. Just wanted to see what it would look like. This is, oh my gosh, I have not loomed in a long time. I don't remember the name. But this is the Persian black, and this is like a neon yellow. I think this is called the Puzzler. No. Oh my gosh, I don't remember. Okay, anyways, I'm taking that apart too. So this random thing right here. Maybe I could use this piece in a bracelet. Bunch of cap bands on 2 bands. Yep. That's what happened, guys. I have to go now. I will see you guys later. Talk at you in the next video. See ya.